we intend to take a decision on the refarming issue prior to the start of the auction.
I think there's a ample scope for the government and the operators deciding what is a mutually beneficial arrangement where the government wins, the consumer wins, and the industry wins, and take this forward. All the issues which are being raised by the interested players, they are being appropriately addressed.
Mobile tariffs increase and will airfares growth go down? Critical policy decisions taken this week in the telecom and aviation space can impact you, the consumer. Hello and welcome. You're with We Mean Business. I'm Shweta Rajpal Kohli. First up, we're going to discuss the crucial decisions in the telecom space. The government's attempt at providing a level playing field for telecom players is now leading to perhaps more pain and uncertainty with the existing telecom majors. The Ministers' panel on telecom failed to take a final view on the refarming issue or the reallocation of spectrum, but the issue of one-time fee is now more or less settled. On the show today, we'll discuss the impact of these policy issues, especially on the mobile user, and whether mobile tariffs are now headed north. Let me introduce our guests on the show. With me here in the Delhi studio, Mrityunjay Kapoor, Country Managing Director of ProtivitiConsultingPrivateLimited, S.C. Khanna, former Secretary General of OSPI, Mr. Romil Shetty, Partner and Head of Telecom in KPMG, joins us from Bangalore, and our in-house telecom expert, Arijit Banerjee, also here with us. Let me first go across to Arijit to get a sense of some of those crucial decisions taken and the ones that were not taken in today's empowered group of ministers.
Shweta, if you look at it, the big issue of one-time fee being settled in the sense that the EGM finally deciding on what will be now sent to the cabinet. What they have decided is that all spectrum beyond 4.4 megahertz will be charged. There will be a one-time fee on it. It will be prospective, and the fee will be calculated based on the auction proceeds or whatever is derived. The price is derived through the auction process. This will become applicable after the auction. On the other hand, because of the Attorney General's view that this may be legally not tenable, and also the fact that in 2008 a decision was taken by the government to charge for spectrum beyond 6.2, and why it is not being done. So what has been done is by the EGM is they have said that for all those players who held spectrum beyond 6.2 megahertz from 2008, so from 2008 to 2012, that is till the time of the auction, for those 4 years on a pro rata basis, they will be paying a one-time fee on the spectrum they hold beyond 6.2 megahertz, and the value for this will be calculated on the 2001 prices, which was about 1651 crore rupees for a pan-India spectrum, and this will be indexed to the SBI PLR to arrive at the value. Our sources in DoD tell us that the total value could come to about 3,000 crore rupees additionally.
Okay.
Yes, for all these players. There are about 54 licensees. Remember, licensees means licenses per circle, so the companies would be much lesser. There would be companies like Bharti, Vodafone, Idea, BSNL, and probably MTNL also. So these companies will have to pay an additional about 3,000 crore rupees for this time period.
Arijit, very quickly, the one-time fee issue has been a very, very controversial one, with the sharp positions being held on by various people, whether it is top policy makers taking those decisions or the telecom space. Today's decision, how does it really impact the telecom industry?
See, now there is going to be a raging debate on why these people are being made to pay beyond 6.2 megahertz from this particular period of time, that is this retrospective, while the government in principle has decided to charge beyond 4.4. So there is this controversy is definitely going to rise up. Apart from that, there is a big issue of the outgo. 27,000 crores was already something which was going out of the industry. Now you have 3,000 crores more. So that is 30,000 crores, and we still haven't reached the refarming issue. That's going to be
so hold your thoughts on refarming, because we'll come to that. Yes. Let's get one-time fee over and done with. Like it or not, telecom players have to pay.
If you see my earlier program, in your channel only, I had said that this Attorney General's view to charge from the month of July 2008 onwards has to be done. There is no EGM cannot change it, because, and I give credit to the Attorney General that he stuck to his guns. He was not forced come under the influence of the government. So we need such people who stick to their guns, right?
Mrityunjay,